So, what can I get you? What's your poison? Good choice. That's one of my favorites. You can tell a lot about a person by their drink of choice. It's true. My profession is all about watching people and learning about people. And drink choices seem to be a strong indicator of one's personality, preferences, how they operate. Oh yeah, you could pick up a lot from the side of the bar. Most nights I'm fully entertained just watching all sorts of people come and go. I've gotten accustomed to it by now, but I've learned a lot about people along the way, especially about how they interact with one another. Try to pick someone up, make someone like them. This place is an interesting study. I'll give you an example. Say someone sits down in that seat right there and orders a regular martini. No flavored sweetness, just a martini. Now, the martini alone tells me a few things about this fictional person. They are classic, measured, straightforward, and simple. But simple in a good way. In a way that tells me they know what they like. Now, the details of the martini and how it's made tell me even more. A gin martini means business. That person will look you dead in the eye when they talk to you. A vodka martini is more of a wild card. Did they specify shaken or stirred? There's some authenticity in that. Or maybe they've seen one too many Bond movies. But that also says something about a person. And I could go on. Is it a dirty martini with a twist? Olives or none? A specific brand of alcohol, perhaps? There's a million little cues you take in from a single order, if you pay attention. Here's your drink. So what's a beautiful woman like you doing all alone in a place like this evening? Something tells me this must be a mistake. Women like you don't sit alone for long. So, what's the story? Oh, a failed blind date? Is that right? What an odd thing to do. Stand up a stranger. Is this the first blind date you tried? Oh, okay. Yeah, that thing's kind of risky. Definitely hit or miss. You never know what you'll end up with. But I understand. It's worth trying. It's hard to meet a good person these days. So you need to put yourself out there. At least if you try, there's a chance it could work out, right? Plus, if your date is a bust, you could still meet a cute bartender along the way. Well, I can tell you one thing. It is absolutely, without a doubt, their loss. That guy's an idiot and has no clue what he's missing. You seem really cool and fun to talk to. That guy's loss is my gain tonight. Why don't you stick around for a while? As long as it doesn't get busy in here too much, I'll be able to chat and hang out with you. Just need to pour a few drinks here and there, but I'd love to talk to you a bit more. I want to know why such a beautiful woman like you would ever need to go on a blind date in the first place. Aren't the guys beating down the door to go out with you? I think you're stunning. My name is Ezekiel. Nice to meet you. I'm sorry about the person who stood you up, but I am very happy that you're here. I've been single for a while now, taking a break from the whole dating scene. It's been nice, but I think maybe I'm ready to try again. A lot of people think bartending means meeting a lot of people and getting a lot of dates. But it's usually a terrible way to meet someone. Usually, when I'm at work, I'm more worried about doing my job than anything else. But maybe not tonight. At least it's not busy in here tonight. So there's time to get to know you. What do you do for work? That sounds amazing. You must love your job. I've been at this job for a few years now. It's a temporary thing while I finish school. And the money's decent. The hardest part about this job is leaving my 2 dogs home alone. Most work nights, I'd rather just be home hanging out with them, you know? Why don't you let me get you another drink and tell me more about your favorite food? The cook here is awesome, and I'm sure he'd want something to keep him busy tonight. I'll have him whip up something delicious on the house. Consider it a thank you for keeping me company. How about you stick around and we can have our own blind date? Who knows? Maybe you're the one I've been waiting for my whole life.